Okay, grasshoppers, wannabe origami ninjas, are you feeling weak and vulnerable to the other origami ninjas slipping in and out of the shadows of the night? Do you want a weapon that will make your competition tremble in fear? Then get ready to fold the all-new Ninja Master Origami Blow Dart. Your enemies won't even know what hit them, because they've never seen origami like this. Get your paper, grasshopper. It's time to fold. Ichi, ni, san, yon, let's go! Alright, so for this model we need 3 sheets of paper. I'm going to use purple for the handle, red for the dart, and yellow for the shooting tube. Okay, so let's start with the handle. So white side up, let's valley fold in half. And rotate, and let's fold in half again. Okay, unfold, rotate, and let's take this corner and fold it up to here. And let's take this edge and fold it up to this edge. Okay, now let's turn it upside down and let's sand it right on the edge. You really only need to sand the part that's folded right here, just back and forth right on that crease. Okay, so it's nice and flat and round. And just fold it in half so that the 2 corners come together. You don't need to flatten it very much, just like that, okay? And let's make the shooting tube. Okay, so for the shooting tube, we're going to just make a tube. And you just want to curl the corner and start rolling it up like this. And try to keep it even so that it's not tilted to the right, not to the left. It's just parallel, going straight up to the corner. And how thick? You really want it about the same thickness as a straw or a number 2 pencil. Okay, and there it is. And when you get to the end, just hold the corner so that it doesn't come undone. And you should be able to look in the tube and it should be perfectly round in there. Okay, and now let's get our handle, and this is what we're going to do. Wrap it in so that it's right in the middle and pinch it together so that it doesn't come undone. And now these corners are together. What we're going to do is fold them so that they fold together, and this comes up just like this so that this edge almost touches the tube. And now let's take these 2 flaps and fold them behind like this, and let's fold them up like this, and now we're going to mount and fold them behind like that. So we're taking these 2 corners and folding them to here. Okay, and now let's fold this triangle behind like this. Okay, and this triangle has to go in this pocket right in there, so open up the pocket, and if you just sort of curl it in, it'll make it easier to get in. And just stick it in like that. And there is your handle. And we have our Ninja Dart gun ready to go. Make sure that this corner stays in. Alright, now for the dart. Alright, so we're going to roll it up just like you did for the tube, and try to make it the same width of the tube, and also try to keep it balanced. Just straight up. Like this. Okay, that's pretty balanced. And all the way up, and grab the corner. And now you want to put it over either end, whichever end is thinner, if there's a thinner end, and you want to try to make it go on so that it actually goes all the way on. This doesn't go on, so what I need to do is let the corner go a little tiny bit, just like that, and try it again. And you might need to turn it a little bit, and that's good. You want to have a little bit of friction. You see, there's a little bit of friction there, that's good. Okay, so it'll go on perfect. Okay, so I'm going to take it off from the tube. This is the part that goes on the tube. This is going to be the arrowhead. So let's flatten it, just the arrowhead part, just this half. And you want to flatten it so that this corner hits the left edge. Okay, so it's like that from this view. Okay, and now let's unfold this flap, and let's unfold it again. And we're going to fold this edge to this part right here. And you can actually go under it a little bit. What you want is you want this edge to be right between my two fingers here. That way, when we fold over the flap, and yes, fold over the flap, you see the corner comes right to the edge. Alright, so let's rotate it. And you see this edge right here? What we're going to do is we're going to take this flap and fold right over that edge so that it goes 90 degrees, like this, to the right. Alright, now what we're going to do is mountain fold this corner to right here. So we're folding it basically in half. We're mountain folding it so that this goes behind the tube. Right, like that, and here we have our arrowhead. Let's turn over so we see the flap part right here. And we're going to mountain fold this thing to the right. Okay, and let's wrap it around like this, and around. Okay, and now just take this flap, and we're going to put it in this pocket. So what we're going to do is fold this corner down first, and now just fold it one time into the pocket, and now let's fold it one more time. Well, it went all the way in. You just want to stuff it into the pocket, just like that. And here we have the dart. And put it back on to the tube. Alright, and now I'm going to show you how to fire it. Alright, so your dart is ready to stick it on. And you, once again, want to make sure that you just have a little bit of friction there, not very much. And all you do is just blow on the end. Just like that. Alright, here goes. Whoa! Did you see that? I hit the target from way back here. And as you can see, the dart didn't really stay. And it didn't stay because, I confess, I'm not really a ninja. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Bye-bye.